Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Hewlett Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So North Eagles offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, North Carolina. That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Arkansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for some space. It's Hunt. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Fowler. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the offense has it and still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. Will pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. They finally get things going this time. Running back with the football.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Dropping back. It's Fowler. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Scanning the field. It's Fowler. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Enough to convert on third there, so first down from the 12 now. And the Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
And they'll use the ground game here. Get some space around the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Takes off in a bootleg. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, UMC. This offense really clicking.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch, and he will be stuffed for no gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. To throw, it's Fowler. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The offense starts with excellent field position. And they hand it off to the back. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Fowler. Pressure is coming. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. And out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Fowler. That's reeled in. It's Hunt.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And the Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the 1st down at the 41. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He's got room to run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was. To create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air. It's Fowler. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Our completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Fowler. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They can't stop him. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds his soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Punga. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back. It's Fowler. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just trying to get rid of it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Razorbacks will line up to boot it away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Oh, the ball on the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
To dart right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to throw yet again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Going after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. And on first down, right back to the running game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Razorbacks move into the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Fowler. He's running out of time here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Good.
Here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Single back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Catch made on the right side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver. Here
comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Punga.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start off offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And a player is injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. keep it to sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Looking to pass. It's Fowler. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Now it's second down here. Grinding away with a running game. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 22 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Fowler. The tight end has got it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Back to pass. It's Fowler. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Hand it off for a draw. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along, undefeated, chasing a perfect record, and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.